Washington, D.C. is a busy place for Congressman Jake Auchincloss these days.
Yeah, he's been pushing back on the Trump administration's agenda while keeping an eye on his own political aspirations. NBC 10 political reporter Matt Pritchard is in studio with a look ahead to this week's Sunday sit-down. Matt?
Yeah, J.C. Glenn, a Harvard and MIT grad plus a U.S. Marine veteran, Auchincloss has plenty to say about the headlines of this moment, whether it's on Capitol Hill or back here in the Commonwealth. Back in district after a marathon month.
I spent 27 hours in my committee brawling with Republicans.
Congressman Jake Auchincloss returning to Massachusetts, taking aim at President Trump's big, beautiful bill and the impacts it could have here in the Bay State.
This bill is going to raise health care and energy costs for families to the tune of hundreds and for some families thousands of dollars a year.
Is there any positives that you can garner from this legislation?
They put in there some reforms to pharmacy benefit managers, who are the middlemen of drug pricing. Those bills caught a ride on this bill.
Beyond legislation, a growing feud between the White House and Harvard are also in focus, with Auchincloss urging his alma mater to meet the moment.
It underscores why Harvard needs to regain its independence. That's what an endowment is for. That's what a university charter is for, is to pursue truth-seeking.
But while Democrats try and center conversation on Trump, former President Biden and the 2024 election continues to steal focus.
It's a distraction if we let it be a distraction.
Do voters deserve, though, for a reckoning about the back half of Biden's term?
He shouldn't have run for a second term, right? He should have really fulfilled what was his implicit promise to be a bridge to the next generation of Democratic leaders. But even though we got here through a rocky path, we're still here.
A forward-looking perspective that hinges on gains in 2026.
Do you have any eye on doing something greater than the House of Representatives, running for the Senate?
I'm running for re-election, and to the extent that I'm thinking about flipping seats, I'm focused on those battleground Democrats.
Now, we pressed Auchincloss on his plans for 2026 and whether Ed Markey is still the right voice to be serving Massachusetts in the U.S. Senate. We'll share his answer and much more this Sunday on NBC 10 Boston Weekend Today during our extended Sunday sit-down segment. In studio, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.